cannot wrap my head around this. Each year, just in Australia, we use more than 150,000 kilometres of wrapping paper just during Christmas. That's enough to wrap around the entire Earth 4 times.
Wow.
So here to show us how to minimise waste with DIY decorations is author Krissy Ballinger. It's lovely to see you again.
Good to be back.
Hi, Krissy.
Okay, you've got a great solution to single-use plastic wrapping paper. I love
Absolutely.
this.
I've coached Merrick. I've given him about a 10-second coaching, so he's going to make them over here.
So, first of all, Krissy, first question I think everybody at home wants to know, as I do, what's this thing? What's that?
I wasn't sure either. I think it's an iron.
Let's just check.
It's not a gift for your wife, let me tell you that.
No, that's a vacuum cleaner, correct.
Oh, man.
No.
So what are we melting here? Beeswax?
Okay, so we're making beeswax wraps, which you can turn into wrapping paper, but you can also use it to cover leftovers. So what you need to do is you need to cut some fabric with pinking shears so that they end up with a zigzagged edge.
Cute.
Then you want to sprinkle beeswax, a bit more than that, Mary.
Okay, righto, sorry.
Over the beeswax, but you want to protect your ironing board, pop some
Is that enough wax, you reckon?
baking paper down. Yeah, a little bit more over here maybe.
Okay, all right, so what you want me to do is a thorough job
Now, you
of
don't want
this,
to ruin your
okay?
iron, so you want the baking paper to be right over the top of...
Righto, like that?
and then melt the beeswax onto
Just like
the
that?
fabric.
Just in a circular motion? Is this how it's done?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Just
great.
hold it there
look at
till
that.
it melts.
Right.
And then you're going to push all the beeswax out until your fabric is completely saturated, and you can see that it's starting to melt.
Look at that.
Just
wow.
watch your fingers.
Yep.
And then it goes this kind of, it makes the
Yeah, it's kind of got like a
waxy
bend
film.
to it.
That's
So then...
brilliant. It smells really pretty as well.
Smells
Yeah,
great.
the beeswax smell is just divine. And then if
reminds me
you
of
warm
honey.
that, it does. If you warm that between your hands, you can cover leftover food and pop it in the fridge. And then we're not using, so we've got wrapping paper and we've got food covers, so we're not going to use glad wrap or wrapping paper.
Here's a question.
Look what
If you're
I've done there.
covering
That's amazing.
food, does the smell stay on the fabric?
No, so I wouldn't cover raw meat, but you could cover any other leftover, you know, pasta and dish or cut fruit and things like that. So you just want to air it out. Now, we've missed a bit, but that's okay. We can go back and fix that later.
Right.
But that's it. That's how easy it is. It takes about 30 seconds to make.
Right.
Yeah. Well done, Mary.
Brilliant.
That's great.
What about clay? I love a homemade Christmas ornament, and you've got some great ideas using clay.
Yes, I do. So, as you can see, these beautiful ornaments take not long at all to make either. What you want to do is grab... do you want to pour it in? Do you want me to do it?
Sure, I'll do it.
So we'll add some flour, 65 grams of flour.
Self-raising or...?
No, just plain flour.
Yep.
And then you want to get 65 grams of fine salt. Now, I'm not going to add any colouring today, but you can see I have added some to the others. In here, there's water, so 50 grams of water.
Yep.
And just give that a good mix around.
around.
Until create a
What's
dough.
that thing there? That's that Sarah's holding.
The wooden spoon.
Spoon, right, gotcha.
So keep mixing.
It's what your team got last year in the footy.
And you want to create a dough.
Okay.
And then if the dough feels sticky, you can add a little bit more flour. But once it's bound...
Yep. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
You
I'm not
don't
doing
want to
it
get your
fast
hands
enough.
dirty,
I'm not
do
great
you?
in the kitchen.
We want to pour some flour onto our workbench.
Yep.
Empty the dough out.
Flatten it
You want
down.
to keep going, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah,
I do love
do
a
this
decoration
bit.
you can eat, though. That's
you're like me when I cook with my boys. All right, you
sure
can have a go.
you want me-
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, just give it to me.
Let Mummy do it.
Yeah.
So, and then that's it. So you want to sort of create a nice sticky dough. We're doing a very quick job here.
Yeah,
Roll
you're
it
doing a great
out to
job.
about half a
Do you want me to get the
centimetre.
iron? It'd be faster if I get the iron.
That might be a way to
Cook it
dry
at the
them.
same time.
And then, so once it's all, rolled out, you can then punch your shape.
How easy is that?
And now, once you've punched your shape, just pop it on the bench. You need to use a straw, and I prefer metal straws because they're reusable. And then you want to punch a hole at the top of the star so that when it dries, you've got a way to hang it.
Oh, that's clever.
And do you let it dry, air dry, or chuck it in
You
the
can
oven?
air dry, or you can put them in a really slow oven at about 100 degrees.
And look how pretty this is.
Yeah.
How sweet's that?
That's great.
It's cute,
Hey, fun little lava with the kids.
There you go. Nothing
Yeah,
says
they
Christmas like the
love
Star of
it.
David, too. So
And another great idea with that is you can get your kids handprints each year and write the
that's
year on there, and
sweet.
then you've got them hanging on the tree.
Would you need to throw that out, though, after
no,
1 year, or is that orange?
dehydrated the orange. It will last
Oh, wow.
for a really long time.
Cute.
Yeah.
All right, what's
now,
next?
I love Christmas crackers, but the bonbons. But you're going to show us how you can make, because I actually tried to make some
Absolutely.
for my kids last year, and I put money inside it as a gift. and I made it and crafted
Wads of
just like
$100 bills.
Because normally I just shower them like that, and but I'll put it inside. But you've got a better way of doing it the way I did.
Well, if the average Aussie family were to buy one packet of bonbons, we'd be using over 80 million bonbons in one Christmas.
gosh.
That's a lot of tiny bits of plastic
That's a
that ends up in the
bonzanza.
bin. It is. Okay, so first you want to grab, I just got old empty toilet rolls. Pop it at the bottom of your square of tissue paper and then fill it with, so these Christmas snaps, you do need these cracker snaps, and I've got these get them from craft stores. I actually got this one from Lynn Craft in a pack for about $1.50.
Okay.
So you want to slide that inside. You've got one over there.
Yeah, okay. Mine didn't have, when I made these last year, I didn't have these things in it. I mean,
Okay, well,
you've got to
this
be
makes
careful
some
putting
really
cracking
cool.
crackers.
Kids love the funny's in the cracking part.
Correct.
Then you want to get a gift. So I'm using a metal cocktail straw here, but you've got a little essential oil perfume there.
Yeah, perfect.
So
What
it's
every kid wants,
extravagant
by the way,
gift.
too. Like every kid's just going, God, I hope
This
Dad
one's
gives me
for
some
the
essential oils.
grown-ups and the cocktail straw.
God, I can't wait to have a
you can add a
exotic
joke
massage.
if you like. So we've got some jokes. You've probably got your own
I think
jokes.
I put
haven't
one
These
in
you?
there. I think
recycled
I've just-
jokes have been donated by Joe Hildebrand.
And then you just want to roll it up.
Yep. Look at that. Beat you.
Twist,
nailed
just give it a little twist. Whoops, that's me.
yours is a
Sorry,
dud.
fail.
All right.
Twist the ends and then secure it with some ribbon or string. So
Yep,
you've got
yep.
some string over there.
Yep.
It did look better when I took my time earlier.
These
I'm taking this way too seriously,
so
by the way.
cute, and I like that you've added
nature.
the little wax
yeah,
paper
there's a little embellishment
around,
makes
which
it-
is super cute.
then-
I think we should test this, Mez.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
100%. Okay, ready?
One,
Here we go. Two, three. Oh!
Oh, you got a
What'd
tea
you get?
bag.
Get a tea bag? What does that say? You're saying she's an old bag?
There's a joke in there too.
Oh, there's a joke. Hang on. What do elves post on social media? Elfie! Sweet. These are gorgeous. Krissy, thanks for dropping by.
Thank you. So much
it's
fun.
a great way to use less this Christmas.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, love.